I know of a lady called Maria who is a devoted Christian. She prays a lot, very fervent, and she suddenly started developing headaches, and over time she felt like it was time to see a doctor. The doctor did some tests, and eventually the doctor found out that there were some things going on in Maria's body. Unknown to her, for a while she took it for granted. But thankfully, Maria dealt with the issue, took the doctor's treatment, and over time she restored her health. So what I want to talk to you about today is the idea that not everything that we see in our health is due to the devil. We need to start monitoring our lifestyle. I'll talk to you about 7 things that can help us prevent lifestyle diseases. Number 1, knowledge. We know in Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 that God's people perished because they lacked knowledge. I believe that the more we know about our biology, the more we understand how our body works, the more we will be able to easily spot diseases or sicknesses or their symptoms before they become a big issue. Number 2, regular checkups are very important. The more we can see the doctor regularly, once a year, comprehensive checkups, the more we'll be able to find things that are hiding in our system. Number 3, exercise. 1 in 4 adults do not get the required exercise they need. And that's because a lot of us go to the office, we have sedentary lifestyles, but unfortunately, these are the things that affect the health of an individual. So no matter how much we pray, if we sit all day long, we're not moving our bodies, a lot of sickness will build up. Number 4, the kind of food we eat would affect our health eventually. So take your time to understand what you are eating. Food is medicine. When we eat the right food, reduce ultra-processed foods, we're making ourselves healthier, and we would see that sickness would be far away from us. Number 5, avoid unnecessary risks. I think we understand that unnecessary risks are not worth it. Even simple risks like smoking tobacco. 8 million people die a year just by smoking. 1.2 million, roughly, die also just by living close to a smoker. So as much risk as we can avoid in our journey would improve our health outcomes. Number 6, maintaining personal hygiene. A lot of sicknesses can result from just hygiene. There is no amount of prayers that can push away sickness when a place is dirty. Like the saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. So the more we work in our environment and keep it clean, the less sickness we would have. Number 7, understanding the products we use. As we use different types of products, we should invest time knowing what we're using. Sometimes the cream we use can cause problems. The perfume we use can cause problems. Sometimes when you buy a product, you'll find on the manual, caution. You'll see some things like hazard. Are we paying attention to those things? Those are the things that can help us avoid issues or sicknesses that products can cause. For example, the gas cylinder we cook with, should it be inside the kitchen or outside the kitchen? And many more examples like that. I believe that with all these 7 points, we can reduce diseases that are just due purely to lifestyle. And with that, we've done our part and we leave the rest to God.